right. Good morning. Good morning. Wow. Start over. Good afternoon. Good evening, wherever it is you are in the world. We have Ibul, Kenneth, Aru, Robob, D. Nihilus. We have Kenneth, Mr. D, G, Kudemos, Hannah, Manji, and Choco. Bro, welcome. Salutations, and I hope you're all very, very well. Kudemos, you have to go because you have school tomorrow. I understand. Or you can't stay long. Well, good luck with school tomorrow. Hopefully you get all the rest you need this evening. Good evening for you. Fair enough, fair enough. Not good morning for most of us here, I would imagine. So good to see all of you. So good to see all of you. Welcome. It is lovely to see you. Zachary, welcome back. Welcome back. So glad you catch another one. Things may get a little bit crazy here. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear the wind howling since I am again in this non-insulated attic. But the wind is going pretty crazy. I am bundled up. I actually bought I kid you not, this right here, this is a hand warmer. I went out and bought some of these so I could periodically take little breaks and warm my hands up. So I could do this for a little bit while it's a little chilly outside. Frank, welcome. Mr. York, I'm so happy that I enjoy Blue Stream on my day off. I'm so happy that I could stream on your day off. Welcome. Love the Bloodborne live streams. Me too. They've been a blast. Today's going to be a little bit different. For anyone looking for co-op, I'm sorry, probably no co-op today. I'm actually going to be truly practicing and taking notes today, which means a little bit slower gameplay, a little bit more methodical, and more reaching out to all of you for ideas for stat distributions and strategies against certain enemies and bosses, and it'll just be wonderful. Hannah, welcome. Hello. Choco Bro, hi, how are you? So good to see you. Yeah, so I have a hand warmer here. It's pretty funny. So Moshi suggested that one of these days I dress in full snow gear, like my snowshoeing apparel, and she'll come in and take a photo and post it as, look at the lengths that Blue goes to stream. And it's true. It's a little bit chilly in here. Tuesday, however, we'll probably not be streaming considering the high is 12 degrees Fahrenheit. I have no idea what that is in Celsius, but it's low. Oh, good. Katjess is here to bully me. Welcome. How did you find my roast? She just sent a whole bunch of roasts at me and wanted me to pick my favorite. I was too busy crying to do anything about it. Frank, your guides carried you through Dark Souls 2. I appreciate you using them, and I'm glad you found them helpful. Ian, welcome. Manji, all that in order to not overheat his rig. No, it's actually not. It has nothing to do with my rig. My rig has some decent cooling. It's actually so I don't wake up the baby by trying to do it in the same room. Hey, Darkness. Ciao. So we're actually going to play on not a new character. So this is my EP character. This is the Everything Possible character that I'm really taking some copious notes on. This one is only just past Father Gascoigne and Cleric. So we're going to be doing next Old Jarnum. So again, kind of going slowly, taking notes. I think I already kind of goofed a little bit in terms of what I wanted to do with stats, but that's okay. We can tweak it for the real thing. Never picked your favorite. I didn't pick my favorite. In the doghouse, pretty much. Although, I wouldn't even subject a dog to this. That would be animal cruelty. So this, again, is EP. Oh, what am I doing? I'm playing on the tiniest window. Hold on. I don't know why I'm doing it. I'm looking over at OBS, playing in OBS instead of actually using full screen. I'm all kinds of messed up right now, people. Caleb, so the Everything Possible training continues. Fear not the blue, my friends, and let the stream begin. I like that. Fear not the blue, my friends, and let the stream begin. Frank, what kind of builds do I like in Bloodborne? This is quickly becoming my favorite. Thanks to the wonderful Darkness here, our Italian stallion, we have just come up with something which it's not unique, it's not brand new, but it's just so simple and effective to become powerful early on using something like the saw cleaver or the saw spear, and it's quickly become my favorite because you couple that with blood pellets and some bolt or fire paper. Oh man, it just wrecks. I love them all. It's exactly right. Young Hellboy, how cold is it in my room? 1 to 10. I see my breath. I can actually see my breath in front of the microphone. That's how cold it is. Hold on, let's get some hand warmer action. Oh, that's nice. Now just sit back, relax, grab yourself a cup of your favorite Yorkshire gold tea, and let's get into it. That's for you, Cat. All right. So that's my stats right there. Level 21. Like I said, I've already defeated Father Gascoigne, and I have defeated Cleric Beast. Let's see. Yep, there's the Hunter Chief emblem. We were thinking about picking this up in the guide, and I don't think we will. We'll definitely talk about it as an option, but those 10,000 echoes at this stage could buy you several levels, and it's really kind of not worth it. That's somewhat cool. It is cold, for sure. Oh, Arcane is really good. Ben Travato. Is that Italian? Neat. Hey, Parker, welcome. What's up, dorks? Hey, Sapackley. Yorkshire Tea Gull, whatever it is. I obviously need to watch more Spiff and Brit. Gotta increase your chill resistance. I do. I need the Faram armor set. Such dedication, braving the coldest dream. You know, I do what I can for all of you wonderful people. Experimenting with a blood tinge focus build. Nice. Now, is that blood tinge in general or more of a firearms build? Because firearms build is actually a lot of fun. Hoping to see in Everything Possible for Horizon Forbidden West series adventure. Oh man, I cannot wait for that game. A week before Elden Ring. I have a week to finish that game. That's gonna be, it's gonna be rough on toast. I don't know why it's gonna be on toast. Let's see. Did I even go so far as to get? No. So I haven't even gotten the whatchamacallit, the workshop tool. So I need to go do that. So let's go grab that. Let's open up Cathedral Ward. Let's go get the old lady. Let's go get Viola's daughter. Ben Travato means well met. Oh, nice. I like that. Cold gives you plus 10 reaction time. No, the cold reduces my reaction time. It adds 10 to the reaction time, if that's what you mean, for sure. Oh, you know what I don't have, though, are my actual Bloodborne Notes. And yes, I have Bloodborne Notes because I'm cool like that. There we go. Beautiful. Wait. Those aren't all my notes. There they are. Oh, man. I'm already on... I already have 8 pages of notes. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's a lot of notes already. Gemini. Forbidden West and God of War Ragnarok are very high on your list. Yeah. I mean, of course, I don't know if you've heard of Elden Ring. It's a small game coming out in February. Seems to be some sort of indie game. Looks kind of Souls-like. I might try it. We'll see. Although, did you all see the rumors that seem to be pretty heavily sourced that From Software is going to be announcing a new Armored Core game soon? I've never played an Armored Core. Question, have you all played that? Bergenworth Spider. Who's your favorite boss fight in Bloodborne? Probably Ludwig. Firearms, okay. So I did a gun-only challenge, Mr. York. Many of us have. And actually, my fight against Ludwig is on the channel, and it's a really, really fun fight. You typically pick the axe or saw blade. Nice. Played Armored Core 2 in like 2002. Nice, very cool. Yep, did you all get that? You all picked up on what he just said? Elden Ring mean Seki Soulsborne or Dark Souls 2 Part 2? Not big on mechanical in general. Oh, like mechs, gotcha. I see what you mean. I've never really played a mech game. I would be interested though. I've heard that there's a lot of depth to them. Stone is telling me they're very in depth. Which, by the way, thanks for tuning in, even though AGDQ is going on right now. Of course, now that I told you that, you're probably about to all leave for AGDQ, and that's fair. Definitely my one of my favorite weeks of the year. Just to have that on in the background no matter what I'm doing. Garamond is so fun. A literal anime fight, that's true. Oh, let's get the flame sprayer. Sorry, Gilbert. No time for you. I also came up with a slightly different route for Central Yharnam that I like in order to get everything. It's a little bit more efficient. Not significantly so. I can honestly see FromSoft taking the mechanics of Soulsborne and adding it to Max. That seems like a cool idea, doesn't it? Oh. At least I'm one shot in the doggos. Forbidden West coming week before Elden Ring is deja vu the original Horizon coming out days before Breath of the Wild. Oof. You know, can I just be honest? Is this a safe space? Can I admit something? I have tried. I've started Breath of the Wild over 3 times, and I cannot get into that game. People really are leaving, and you know what, Parker? That's okay. This is a safe place. You come and go as you please. I take no offense to that. Like, the Murray is a really good fight. That's I would say that's almost more of an anime fight than Garamond. Because that's something like straight out of Code Vein. What build are you running? So, this is going to be an interesting one. The idea of the guide that I'm creating, we are creating, because this is definitely a joint effort with Darkness, is going to be by the end of the game, you will be able to use everything that's in the game. Every weapon, every firearm, every melee weapon, every hunter tool will be at your disposal, and it'll simply be mostly for... I killed him with a throw knife. Mostly for the like saw cleaver and the saw spear. Come on now. Maybe Blue doesn't like the game unless it makes him suffer. Well, then again, I never finished... What's that game that you played on the hardest difficulty and I started as well? And I can't remember the name of it. Bound by Flame. That is one that definitely will test your mettle for sure. Whoa, Nelly. I love dodging through bullets. I don't know why. It's like one of my favorite things to do in this game. This guy doesn't want to shoot. I just think that's so satisfying. Severed a long breath of Wild Fair. Who knows? I may be able to bring back the Grinning Dark Lord. I'm sure you'll be able to. Oh! Who wouldn't have two streams open consistently anyway? Hey, Thelnar, welcome. That's true. Tony, welcome. Hey, Tony Fights. Tony, been a hot minute since I've seen a notification that you're streaming, my friend. Hope you're well. So at this point, you can give the brooch just so you know, or you can not. I always just keep it because you get a free blood gem out of it. Either way, you can still send her away. Of course, the best option if you want to keep her alive or just, you know, to not really know what happens to her is just don't ever come talk to her again. Hey, Christofferson, welcome. All right, so there's that. So I'm going to run down. I'm going to do a quit out because I want to test out. I think a quit out is enough to get the pig to have her bloodied ribbon. Yeah, I was looking at the AGDQ schedule. I don't know if you all have seen it. The only run that I'm super excited about, I already missed the Neo 2 one. I'll have to catch that VOD later, but someone's doing Returnal, which I don't know if you know, but I really, really, really enjoyed Returnal, and I'd love to see what happens there. You know, you've played the game right when all the NPCs are either miserable and or dead. How sad is that? Like, do you think Miyazaki is a happy person? Because all of his NPCs end up just... Oh, wait. I meant to quit out. They just all end up really sad. Show us the stats. Okay, it's not much. It has been a hot minute, coming back soon. Just been super busy with work. Unacceptable, Tony. I don't understand being busy. I don't understand not streaming or making videos because you're busy. I think that's just rude and disingenuous. I would never do such a thing. Just kidding. Oh, can you actually save the little... No, you can't, Christofferson. At best, you can just have like an unknown ending to her saga. She always ends up killed? Well, I think if you just never talk to her again. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think you just have to not talk to her in order for her to... And I wouldn't say survive. She just eventually disappears. But I don't think you get the messenger ribbon if you don't tell her. I believe. So many games coming out this year. I think even the new God of War is... It's supposed to be. Chester, welcome. It is supposed to be this year, so we'll see if that rings true. Hopefully it does. Anyone else wishing Bloodborne would come to PC? Valderheide, welcome. Yeah, I think it will. I do think it's on its way. I just think that it's taking a bit longer. No, I think it's going to come out. I think we may get either a remaster or at least a PS5 patch first, and then we'll get it. Sad, but missing the side quests. Yeah, and I mean, the side quests, you really only get, a couple of messenger... I don't even know what they call them. Messenger accessories. All right, so we get the triumph gesture. All right, and now it's time for something. Oh, I haven't even done like this section yet. So I haven't actually done this clear. So I'm gonna do that. So I think this is an important one because you get a ton of upgrade materials. By the way, these guys, as soon as you get up in their face, shoot. Because even if they're in the wind-up phase, you get the interrupt, which is very, very nice. All right, so let's get the hunter set, and get grabbed. And the reason I do that is really just strictly for the free insight. Now, I did notice something the other day, the difference between some of the hunter apparel. So this is identical. This is what we just picked up. I guess it doesn't actually have a hat, though, does it? That set did it not, or did it have the top hat? I guess it had the top hat. So anyway, but the Yharnam Hunter Garb, this has higher arcane, like significantly higher arcane, double the arcane that the regular hunter set has, which is interesting. So Ludwig had kind of affinity towards arcane according to that. Messenger topping, I like that. I would sacrifice many things for Bloodborne 2. Yeah, me too. Logarius is so cheese. Yeah, and no one really likes Logarius, and I don't blame him. Yeah, Christofferson, I think we all were. So actually, let's max out right now just for pure defense. And it looks like we may have already done that. Yeah, we're already at max physical defense, so that's fine. Okay, so then we're gonna go up. We're gonna fight the giant. You know, I'm not going to take notes live. I will actually just go back and watch my own VOD and do that, just because it'll really interrupt the continuity of the stream. Come on, give me the roar again. Oh, I forgot you have to dodge, though. There it is. I just love that, and I don't think enough people know that you can get the visceral on them. Logarius, the guy you fight at the end of the hidden lane. Yes, correct, Tony. Glad I'm not alone. The most annoying point is the run back to the fight. Yes, it is not an easy run back. Ugh. I love when they say that. So cold, dear sister. It's just so creepy. Come on. So cold, dear sister. It's kind of like me right now. Except I'm not talking to my sister. She's downstairs. Ah, my Elgato. I don't know why it's doing that. It's scary to me that it's doing that because... Oh, wait. I don't have any more Molotovs, huh? I should have bought some. That's okay. But what was I saying? Okay, got that. Grab those. Okay, there's the yell on this guy, which means get in there. There it is, beautiful. Excellent. Where did they get the statue to use this club from? It's kind of all over Yharnam. Yeah, it definitely makes sense to do this side area before you go anywhere else because you get so many upgrade materials in a small area. Oh, nice, Robob. What build? Your Elgato does the same thing one? It's been doing it a lot lately. Like every few minutes it's doing it. I don't know why. You don't see any statues? I'll show you some statues, Cat. Like right here, you're right, there aren't any. Probably because he took the only one. But in Cathedral Ward there's a ton. Maybe no, the Elgato's in the warm room. Alright. So if we do that, do we care about doing the other little side area? Also, why is she grabbing? That's weird. Why is Amygdala just randomly grabbing at nothing? Like, the only thing we can get over there is, what, a cold dew and the wooden shield, which I don't think we need. No, so instead from here we would just go down to Old Yarnum. So few statues that guy had to use a brick. Yeah, most of them use bricks. Come on, doggo. How did you survive that? More Molotovs? I would also like to see From Software try their hand at the horror. I would love a horror game. Yeah, I'm all for that. You didn't die. Rapier gun, rifle spear, Evelyn Shikage. Nice. Okay, that was your Canehurst build. No doggo murder challenge run. Nope. I go out of my way to murder them. Where's the other one? Ah! Found him. Over here, please. Uh-oh. Please tell me you're going to wear the Knight's Wig. I mean, if you're not going to wear the Knight's Wig, why are you playing this game? Don't waste our time. Oh, how you doing, Gabriel? Good to see you. Anyhow, I bought Sekiro, and I think I'll have a stroke if I keep playing it. I don't understand the rules. Yeah, definitely take some time in the early stages to understand those game mechanics, because it is not like any of their previous games.
You're what? Take this. These times.
I like that Elden Ring seems brighter in tone. It does, Ian. Yeah, the outdoor section, and there's a weather cycle and a day and night cycle. I'm so excited for that, which means you know there's going to be things that only happen at certain times of the day and in certain weather patterns, which is just going to be so cool. Looking forward to the Dead Space remake. Yes, Kevin. It has been a hot minute since I have played the Dead Space. Actually, I never played 3. I played 1 and 2. Never played 3. But I am excited to play that remake. It looks fantastic. Can you do a Mini Ninjas Everything Possible? It's very bluish. Is it? Mini Ninjas? Whoops, too far. Elden Ring also seems to feature a mechanically better version of the Chalice dungeons. Yeah, it's almost like Bloodborne was their test for chalices. And Elden Ring's going to perfect it, hopefully. That is the feeling I'm getting. Although, I don't know, I don't think there's anything randomly generated, right? Because that's the one thing the chalices had a big claim to, is that when you created a root chalice, it was randomized. I'd love for Elden Ring to have better thought out world tendencies. Oh, I would love world tendency to come back for sure. Okay, so we're gonna go and do some upgrading. And let's see, we also need to use the brooch. Don't let the bright colors and cute animals fool you. Mini Ninjas is very hardcore. Ooh. 50 people watching, only 15 likes. Come on, guys. It is free. I expect double the likes to the number of viewers, okay? So if there's 50 people, I want 100 likes. Yeah, that's right. Go ahead and create all those new accounts. Please and thank you. Let us I don't want a blunderbuss yet. That's exactly right, Caleb. They looked good on paper, but didn't translate well to the actual game, like communism. How many people did I just get with that? All right, let's do... Yeah, let's get my sauce spear up to +3. And let's see what kind of gems we can get on it. Physical up 2.7. Ugh. I almost should go farm the Executioner at the beginning for a 2.1, but whatever. That'll be fine. Wait, double like? Just like and unlike? Exactly, yep. Do you think PS4 players won't enjoy Elden Ring? Ennio, I don't think so. Here's the thing. This game, Elden Ring, at first wasn't even announced for the PS5. It was supposed to be an Xbox One, PS4, and PC game, which means that I believe, mind you, that it is going to be pretty well optimized. I'm thinking that the PS5 and the Xbox One X will simply get more graphical options, so maybe like ray tracing, maybe native 4K, but I think that you're still going to get a really good experience on last gen's consoles. Amid, welcome! Oh my god, it just jumped up to 35 likes. I love you guys. You are awesome. No, I haven't restarted. Oh, don't sit. Oh, I did. I restarted the other day offline, and so I'm doing it now slower and no co-op, just so I can focus on the practice itself, because lately the practices have really just been, I'm going to play Bloodborne and you guys can watch. You there, Hunter. Oh, perfect. Well, 2 Molotovs on a single watering madness. On my way to make Grandma watch stream as well. She's got to support your... Yeah, she does. And I've had this talk with her numerous times. Dervon, welcome. Especially in the Forbidden Woods, I need a lot of practice. And yesterday, or 2 days ago when we streamed and I did co-op, we just steamrolled it. Alright, let's get the upgraded torch. That was quite slick. Thank you. Thank you. So, immediate upgrade, and you can upgrade this. I wonder what kind of damage it does if you upgrade it to plus 10. Is there any scaling on it? A B scaling in Arcane? I wonder. Darkness, what if that's the strat? What if you just pump Arcane and use the Hunter's Torch on Bloodstar Beast? Maybe that's the expert strategy. By the way, since there are several of you watching right now, I did announce this on Discord. It hasn't gone live yet, but there is going to be a giveaway that starts later today, run for 24 hours. It is only on the Discord. So if you haven't joined, we can get you a link here in a moment. But one of the community members was kind enough to message me last night saying they have an extra copy of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order that they'd love to give away. So we're going to be giving away a copy of that. It is on the Origin store, I believe. But if you are interested in that, you will just have to be on the Discord, and then all you need to do is click on a certain emoji at the right time, and it'll enter you. So that'll be super fun. Hey, excuse me, you're supposed to be afraid of fire. Too old to learn how to use Discord. Gabriel, that's fine, man. I don't know how to run. Stone set it up for me. Wait. Oh, no, that's not supposed to... Nightbot, you're not supposed to do that. Sorry about the Nightbot spam, guys. I'm trying to relearn how to use that. It's just supposed to go off like every 15 to 20 minutes, not one after another. Ugh. If that gets worse, I'll turn it off.
You are a skilled hunter, and yet merciless. I've got with blood.
Come on now. I was saying the Hunter Torch, because it's a direct upgrade to the regular torch and the fact that you can upgrade it. I said maybe that's the new strategy for Bloodstar Beast. You just pump Arcane from the beginning, get the Hunter's Torch. Since it has a B scaling in Arcane, you just use that. I'm sure to work great. Yeah, I think I just have the timers messed up. I thought it would alternate instead of doing every 15 minutes. Anyway, I'll figure it out. It shouldn't be too intrusive, except I think every 30 minutes it'll be a little bit annoying. Hey, John, I just wanted to thank you again for your Scholar of the First Sin, excuse me. Really helped you out greatly. I'm glad it did. I really enjoyed Scholar of the First Sin, and I like Dark Souls 2 in general, but I thought that was just a really, really nice improvement. Oh, that's not a pebble. Oh well, he's dead. How far can I just yeet this? And yes, I said yeet. I love the word yeet. I make no apologies. Can I kill him with a pebble? Got him. Look at Blue with his torch. People who play with fire wet the bed. What? I feel like that's not true. Have you played Hades? A little bit, Nick. A little bit. A Scholar of the first playthrough. Yes, exactly. Yep, go ahead and start destroying those for me, please. Holy moly, we got a super chat, $9.99 from Josh Hell. Hey Blue, love your stuff. Thanks for your walkthroughs. They help me greatly. Josh, thank you so much for that amazing support. I appreciate you, my friend. I love that logo of yours. Do you do content? Because that's like professional looking. I dig that. Pebbleinator, yes. Pebble only run. Yeah, so that would be a challenge for press continue or the backlogs. Probably Lobos, not yours truly. Thanks again, Josh. Catch up on chat here in a second. It's going so fast. Yeet his feet, grind him to meat. I like it, Craig. Do a pebble only. Come on, people. What are you thinking? Currently battling a Hades addiction. Nice. Okay. Amen says I've played all the Dark Souls games and all the AAA Souls-like games, and my favorite is Dark Souls 2 Scholar. Yeah, can't argue with that. That's great. I stole it from a logo generator. Well, keep it, and don't admit that because it looks great. All right, silly question. I'm going to test this right now. Can you chain an L2 to an L1 and turn it into a combo? No, that'd be cool. Also, playing with fire, wetting the bed, and animal cruelty are a sign of a serial killer. Well, that's probably true. Pebble only run will come shortly after the speed run. Gabriel, you are right about that. Hiya, 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 hiya. Wow, that's actually some solid damage. Nope, wrong way. Blood tinge. Now, what is that? That's like a... Oh, only 1.8%. That's so terrible. Like, just truly awful. Come on, you can hit him. Ah! That's not the move. That's not the right move. Are you going to complete all the NPC storylines? Absolutely am, Leo guy. I have a soft spot for Dark Souls 3 since I played it first. Your guide helped me. Oh, awesome, Gordy. Gordy Sporty, if you will. Did you ever play the Champions Act? No, I haven't, John. John Snoo. Ah. Hiya. Oh, hiya. 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 It's 3 hits from the torch and 3 hits from my saw spear. You've beaten Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3 only with my help? Aw. Just destroyed an adversary in the Nightmare Frontier? Cool. I get so giddy when people have used my guides and actually like learn how to play the game. And that's the thing that I hope has come through very loud and clear with my guides, is that I'm not trying to teach you how to beat the game. I mean, that's kind of a side result, a side effect, if you will. I want to teach people how to experience these games and enjoy these games and become proficient at these games. And I'd hope that that comes through. Add that gem to your gun. I will. Come on. Do I have any? I don't have any numbing mist. Dude. Really? Plunge attack? Neat. He just tried to plunge me. Okay, I normally don't struggle with this guy like I am right now. There it is. You teach how to have fun with Miyazaki Matt. I like that. That's a good way of putting it too. Pebble. Pebble. Ugh. Yes. Pebble only run confirmed. I can't believe he was 2 HP away from death. Reginald, hey brother. Stuck at home with the coof, so I can't go into work. Just want to say thanks for your visit. Greatly helped me sleep. Much love from Australia. Sweet. So when I come visit, do I have a place to stay? Because I cannot wait to get there. My secure guide gave me some good. Really? Because Manji, I think you gave me more tips than my guides could ever do. That's great. Not teaching how to play the game, but how to play the game. There you go. Pebbled. Darkness, you came here from the Everything Possible in Dark Souls 1. That's still my favorite. Still easily my favorite that I've made so far. And I think it's because I really...
I should think you still have dreams. Well,
Huh.
the next time
There's a lot of heart and soul in that series. More than any others, for sure. Ah, sweet, Reginald. That's perfect. No pebble damage, only run confirmed. Cold Runner, nice to see you. Man, I got super stun locked. I'm just going to run back to that area. Especially because I'm trying to have an idea for how many echoes I'll have in each area. And if I just go and kill everything again, then I'll avoid too much. Everything Possible in Dark Souls brought you here as well. And then I wasn't allowed to leave. No, your contract's up in the next... Oh, no, you signed the long one. You've got 6 more years. Yeesh. Well... No one to blame but me. I mean you. Cloud, welcome. Machine gun guy strikes again. Oh, I've kicked him off the roof? Yeah. Who hasn't? Don't knock me into... Wait, where are my echoes? I wonder why the... Please? Is this them right... No? Where are my echoes? Let go of my echoes. You have them? Why do you have them? Sometimes the game chooses some weird locations. Hi, Blue. Love your Everything Possible series. They're the reason I got into Dark Souls. Never played Bloodborne and don't know a lot about it play-wise. How's Bloodborne and Dark Souls different? Bloodborne is a lot more aggressive. Bloodborne punishes defensive plays. It really does. You want to get in people's faces. You want to attack as quickly as possible. Only dodge when you absolutely have to. Because even if you get hit... So let me... Well, I won't use these guys as an example. I'll use another enemy coming up here soon. But if you get hit... You can regain most of your lost health through a mechanic called the regain system. And in regain, I'll show you. I'll let this guy hit me. Here we go. So that orange part of the bar, I can now regain. If I hurry up, I can actually get that health back. So it wants you to get in their faces. And I like that. It's a very different play style. Imagine if Jorah had what? Good night, Comic A. Sounds good. We'll see ya. Have a wonderful evening. Thanks for hanging out. This is another horrible gem. I don't know why they put this in a chest. It makes me mad. My blind playthroughs are what did it for you. I cannot wait for the blind playthrough of Elden Ring. 3 different streams, TJ. On a roll there, my friend. Oh, Elgato is getting angry. Viscerals for the win. Love Viscerals. Viscerals are great because in Dark Souls, and the Souls games in general, if you get a partial parry, you're going to be punished. You take a lot of damage, and you may not even have a chance to react and get the riposte. By the way, Rifle Spear. People, talk to me about Rifle Spear. Why do you love it, and what kind of build do you do with it, or what kind of tricks can you pull off with it? Because I'm a bit confused on how to use it effectively. But, what was I going to say? Where's this guy? Is he right here? I hear someone walking. Oh, you just got here. Oh, I thought you were saying you were leaving. My apologies. I've already forgotten what I was saying. I've lost my train of thought because I got sidetracked on Rifle Spear. A guns only run? Yeah, it's good because it's the only other gun that can shoot. Can interrupt. It's the Riter Palash and the Rifle Spear can shoot with the right-handed weapon while using a Bone Marrow Ash on your left-handed weapon. I was talking about Viscerals. Viscerals, yes, that's right. Dark Souls parries. So if you get hit, so if you get a partial parry, in other words, you take a hit during a parry attempt in Dark Souls, you often don't have enough time to then get the riposte. In Bloodborne, not only do you have enough time, you also can get all of your health back. You can get every single hit point back if you get the Visceral fast enough, even though you are punished temporarily for failing the interrupt. I like that. I mean, they wanted players to play aggressively. I mean, they even have a shield in here that says, you know, basically, don't engender passivity. Don't be passive about this game. It's not gonna work out for you. The helmet and the ladder in the helmet. Dong ding 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 ding. What? All right, starting to use these hand warmers. Oh, you didn't die. Interesting. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Just die. You gonna attack? Really? Okay. Oh, Gold Ardeo on ladders. Why is this guy being so passive? That's weird. Unkempt Wizard, that's a fun name. Found your channel on my pursuit for Dark Souls 2 Platinum Trophy. Just have to say, your content is awesome. Your videos are great, and I finally appreciate the personality you bring to the video. Oh, really appreciate. That was a different interpretation by saying I finally appreciate it. Thank you. Glad you enjoy. He likes parrying. I like parrying, and I was waiting for him to attack so I could interrupt. Might be beneficial to carry antidotes. Yeah, why am I not? Why am I not? I don't know why. And I also just removed my Molotovs. Like a big dum-dum. What else is new? Ugh. I hate that there's no real efficient way of getting all the like useless items in this one little area. You kind of just have to go multiple times. Oh, I'm telling you, transport combos are where it's at. It's so good. Did you pick up the free fire paper? It's well hidden. Yes. Yeah, so I've gotten, I should have 5 now. I have 3 from Alfred and 2 from that little side area. Yep. Are Soulsborne games your favorite, or are there other... I do like other genres. Josh, I do. They are my favorite. Hands down, they're my favorite. But I do like Zelda, but I hate to be a snob, and hopefully this doesn't come out this way. I like old school Zelda. I really am struggling to get into Breath of the Wild. I've tried 3 different starts, and I'm not feeling it. But I love the original Zelda. Didn't care for Zelda 2 on the NES, but Link to the Past is probably, it's in my top 5 favorite games of all. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is in the top, or isn't in the top 5 anymore. I'm not sure. Think you missed night? Did I? Where at? It's fun to aggro all the monsters and get chased outside. Yeah, especially if you have fire bombs. Ocarina was great. Yep. Majora's Mask. Never beat Majora's Mask actually. Really like the transform combos for some weapons, but I don't know how to effectively use it for Blades of Mercy. Xander, I can't tell you how to do that because I truly don't know either. I love how you can build basically no stamina in this game. I have 8 endurance. I think this is either the lowest endurance you start with or it is the second lowest, but it is low. I haven't pumped a single point, and I'm still doing massive combos. I did like Wind Waker. I did like Wind Waker a lot. I still haven't played any of the new, the re-releases. Although, what was the one that was originally on Game Boy they just redid? Link's Awakening. I loved Link's Awakening. Didn't play the remake yet, but I loved that originally. Some Mono Game 2. My biggest thing is why in the name of all things on this earth did they introduce a durability system in Zelda? Why? I just don't get that. It's why am I getting weapon drops almost off every enemy only for them to break 3 hits? I did not care for that. Spirit Tracks, never played Spirit Tracks. I obviously need to play Breath of the Wild and play it with a different mindset, but I'm struggling. Can we group together? That'd be super fun. No? Works out for me. Thank you. It was a way to balance the game so you keep using different weapons. Was that their only choice? That just seems, to me, that seems like a cheap way of doing it. Hey, you have to use something else because this just broke. But, I understand they were trying to get away from the Zelda formula of you have one sword and you just upgrade that a couple times and that's it. You have the best weapon. But I feel like a more refined mechanic could have been better. You used to hate the durability until I saw a video about why it was implemented. Now, was it about that? What Jesse was just saying? I can get on board with that understanding, but I wonder if that was the best way to go about. Otherwise, you break the game when you got... Yeah, and there is that. Now, the Master Sword, is it in the game, and does it break? Oh. Never mind. Combos. You think it's annoying too, by the way? Okay. No, and that's fine. If people like it, I think that's fine. I don't have a problem with people enjoying something that I don't enjoy. I didn't get it. Master Sword don't break, just regen time of... Oh, so you use it and then it has to recharge for 10 minutes? You can just use it for a short time. Interesting. About diversity and making you explore the environments, always having a weapon available. Okay. I'm not mad. I don't lose sleep over this. It didn't feel like a Zelda mechanic. And Bloodborne, you can use the same weapon through the entire game and still enjoy it. Yeah. Doesn't break, but has a certain... That's interesting. What an... Oh, right. I was thinking that I already killed this guy. I did not. But I did now. People thought durability was bad in Dark Souls 2, and then Breath of the Wild said, hold my beer. Oh, man. But Dark Souls 2... And then they swore up and down, like, it's not tied to frame rate. Guys, we don't know what you're talking about. We know what tests you've done, but it has nothing to do with frame rate. And then suddenly, when they fixed the frame rate issue with Skull of the First Sin, it wasn't a problem anymore. I felt a little betrayed. You weren't looking for OP, and you know, Craig, that's totally fine. It's just, I don't know, Zelda always felt like you were on the quest for the Master Sword. And then, you know, but if I get it, but I find this little, like, goblin club that's better, but it breaks in a few hits, I don't know. Again, if you like it, awesome. I'm super, super happy that that was kind of your deal. I wasn't the biggest fan. Other logic was once you find a strong weapon of each type, you'd explore less. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I mean, Bloodborne... I don't know if I've ever played a game where you just feel like every weapon is viable. I mean, really and truly, every game, or every weapon can carry you through. Majora's Mask... That's true. Majora's Mask did not have the Master Sword. We're going to go back and upgrade before we fight. You understand the crit, and that's fine. Yeah, that's a good way, you know, going about it. Understand it, agree to disagree, and you know, have those conversations. True of just about everything in life. You have any tips? And I'm gonna take a quick break and warm my hands. Any tips in Sekiro for the owl boss? Run, sprint. Finette, bonjour, welcome. The one thing that I found about him was you want to stay in his face. So as soon as he starts backing up, you know, what I would do is I would usually use a shuriken and chasing slice to get right back in the fight. And I was sprinting almost that whole fight. I wanted to run at him. I wanted to run away from him. Whenever he throws the owl with the fire, you want to just jump up diagonally. But by and large, get in his face, hit, deflect, hit, deflect. When he backs up, get him back in with a chasing slice. And I want to say that's about the only prosthetic I used was chasing slice. Oh, and don't use thrust attacks. You have to know exactly those timings in order to pull off a thrust. Otherwise, he's going to Makiri counter you. Here's the thing. I'm not going to trash talk Dark Souls 2. I love Dark Souls 2. But it is, yeah, avoid the little ball. Does he actually do that in the owl fight, though? Oh, wait, I guess I should ask which owl fight. And they're similar, but I do handle them a little bit differently. The one on the rooftop or the one back in the Hirata. No, I love Dark Souls 2. I do have criticisms. I have several. And it is my least favorite of any of From Software's current offerings. I don't like that the game feels almost like a boss rush. There's way too many bosses that are just reskins, and they're all humanoid. And the humanoid one can really go for several of them. Now, there's no items over here, just enemies, right? Okay. I'm going to recall. I thought the world, some of the areas were beautifully designed, but the world itself, I mean, apart from just the nonsensical choices like taking the elevator up to a volcano or Hade's tower being at sea level and then you take an elevator down and you're still at sea level in No Man's Wharf, but I didn't like the world itself. I will say that the lore didn't intrigue me. It just seemed like a really simple power struggle between a king and queen and what they wanted to do with their lands. Hey, Chaotic, welcome. The first one. Okay, so similar, just sprint. Definitely avoid when he tossed that ball because you can't heal. But when he does that, you can easily dodge kind of to the left or right, get a hit, and back off. Yeah, chasing slice. I think it is the best skill that everyone should be using. A simple shuriken with chasing slice gets you back in the fight so fast. Other than that, hit, deflect, hit, deflect. You can get him into a bit of a cycle. It's the redheaded stepchild of the Dark Souls. Are you saying that because I'm redhead? Is that it? Also, good job using a blood vial. I mean, I'm kind of a redhead. I don't know. Some people would argue that I'm more of a graying old man at this point, which is probably true. Glorious is okay. Glorious. Is it aguacate or is it aguacate? I don't know why I think it's aguacate, but in my head that's what it is. Otherwise, I'm just going to call you avocado. What combat art should you use? You can use Ichimonji double. Honestly, I'm trying to think. I think I was using the floating passage at that point. With Divine Confetti, it works really well. You just have to make sure you time it right. Silver Fox. Ooh, a meow. Is that what foxes say? No. What does the fox say? Stop it. Am I a stepchild? Yes, actually, I am now. I am a stepchild now. Well, look who it is. Look who it's not, huh? It's the second one? Really? Glorious Aguacate? Yay! I'm proud. I'm proud of me. Had to take call from work. What did I miss? Not much. Just us talking about Breath of the Wild a lot. Alright, so do we want to upgrade? Oh, do we want to upgrade the torch just for funsies? Kinda. Yep, we're going to do it. And we're going to do that too. Bloodborne was your first Soulsborne game. Played it, rage quit. Year later, because I had no idea of shortcuts, played a platinum after that Dark Souls 3 platinum. Nice! Is this actually live, Fragment? It is indeed, and I can prove it, because I just did. I think we're good. Let's bump Arcane up a little bit for this.
Welcome. Very well.
Let's go to 15. And Saw Spear is skill, right? Yeah, based on that, it's a higher skill. So we'll do skill. Oh, I should be pumping strength though, so we can, yeah, let's do strength, even though it's a modest increase. Psycho Popcorn, what a cool name. Torch Run when? Right now. Hi, Blue. I've been following your channel for a while. You helped me a lot with Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. Thank you. Never caught you live streaming, though. But guess what I started playing last week? Bloodborne. Oh, Psycho. So good to have you. Been a while since you played this game. Need to revisit your attempts for No Hunter's Dream Run? Oh, Fragment, you are a better person than I am. That is true. That is just accurate. Let's see. Oh, I have some in storage, so I don't even need to buy any. Let's just buy one. I want to buy Kirk Hammer because I want to try and make that work. Where do you use Kirk Hammer? Is there any specific areas you all use that in? Hope you can customize the horse in Elden Ring. Oh, that'd be cool. I didn't even think about that. That's a good idea, though. I like that you can't get the Resonant or the Sinister Bell if you don't get the Co-op Bell. That's funny. If you do emulations, I recommend checking out FromSoft's Kuon. It's an interesting survival horror. Really, Mr. York? Oh, cool. All right. I'm going to put that down. Thank you very much. If you do, let's see. Oh, Dimmy, welcome. Dark Souls 1 and 2 walkthroughs help. Fantastic. I'm as strong as I can be other than having all skills and upgrades. This boss would be easier if I was good at pairing. Yes, Danielle. You got to remember, Sekiro, honestly, is just Dance Dance Revolution. I know that's a weird thing to say, but it's true. It's a rhythm game. And once you understand the rhythm, the fights go so much easier. So don't think of like mashing buttons. Think of, hit, deflect, hit, deflect, dodge, hit, deflect, hit, deflect, dodge. Once you understand the rhythms and the combos, it does become just so different. Seem like a cool dude? Oh, man. I've tricked another one. Cheers from Portugal. Welcome. Isn't that a PS2 title? I would love to play all the From Software titles. I think that'd be fun. I remember posting my runs on YouTube and people don't believe it. Now people are trying the attempts too. It's not popular. It's just plain torture, but you can make the run more bearable. I mean, yeah, it's... Gosh, so you start with the Saw Spear, obviously. You can never upgrade? Ugh. Yikes. Noob the Novice Gamer, welcome. Hiya! Blue, what's up? I love your content. I love your content. I don't know if you have any, but I just want to be nice too. Yes, I do need to take them out of storage, Manji. That's true. Kind of like the YouTube stream layout on mobile. It actually is. You're right. I do like it. All right, let me grab those Molotovs before I forget. Really wish I could get some more oil urns. Even though I don't know Glorious. I don't know what the earlier stuff is. I haven't played it. I do want to play Otage 1 and 2 that are on the Xbox. I actually may buy those. I think they're like $20 a piece. I might buy those and stream them. I think that'd be fun. Dark Souls 1 walkthrough was great. Only thing that lacked was telling where did you farm souls. You were so many levels ahead. Was I really, Comic Sans? Was it that big of a difference? Ugh. I was still very much learning at that time. I'm still learning now. Any plans on checking out the Bloodborne remake? 100%. I can't wait. I'll stream that without a doubt. Noob. You goof. Sauce beer, no upgrades, no leveling, no nothing. I've seen some runs and certain bosses just no thank you. Right? That sounds like a hard pass for me, my friend. I was hoping you can land on that. You can't. Jackie, welcome. Happy Sunday to you as well. Hope you're well. On Scare Walkthrough, you told where you farm so much better. I'm glad that was better, Comic. And yeah, my early walkthroughs, oh man, I don't watch, but I go back and I look at my Dark Souls 2 walkthrough, and the quality is just so poor. And yet that is where so many people join from. And I just think, really? This is what you chose to watch? You can acquire... Wait, what? Can you go... Oh, I see where that is. Okay. You can get Shaman Bone Blades early. Do you have to go through the Chalice Dungeon for that? Still waiting for Bloodborne card? Yes! Alright, what do we want to do here? Well, we're going to play around with the Hunter's Torch. I'm not going to go for any parries here. We may change this out, though. We want Molotovs, Beast Blood... Definitely antidotes and fire paper. Oh, and actually, let's do bone marrow ash on the... Can you bone marrow ash the torch? Ah, oh, that'd be funny. TH, you joined from my Surge and Surge 2 guys. Love those games. Can't wait for whatever they're doing next. Atheran, managed to hit you live. Of course, not because of notifications. That's still to come. You just had to look over my channel. Well, welcome. Glad you made it. Sekiro co-op would be cool. Ludwig's Holy Blade is the best weapon in the game. Agree. Ooh, it's too big for me. I don't like big and slow. I like small and fast. Like me. Kind of fast, I guess. Came to you through the Dark Souls 2 guide. It's hard to follow sometimes, but it's still me. Thank you for the honesty. Appreciate it. Surge guide as well. Cool. You need to farm those slimy octopus mobs, and they are weak against the torch. I have a video of it with a +0 torch with the loot included. Slimy octopus. Slimy octopus. Oh. Wait. I say oh. Now I don't remember. Slimy octopus. Which, can you enlighten me? I don't remember. Oh, and we need... Pungent. I'm going to try to not do those, though. I was above your level the whole time for Dark Souls 2. Nice. People said to just always go to his left. So let's try that. Okay. Oh, that hit. I'm not even getting the Beast Blood bonus because I'm not attacking him fast enough. All right, let's play around with the torch. Let's see how much damage this does. Oh my gosh, the the reach. All right, just because I want to test this out, let's throw a Pungent Blood. 79. But it has a nice little stagger to it, doesn't it? All right, well, let's now let's try a little let's see, Bone Marrow Ash. Nice, okay. Solid. This is where things can go poorly, though. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Yeah, my gosh, that's so fast. Back up, back up, back up. Antidotes. Oh, my hotbar was set up so poorly here. All right, there we go. Finish him off. Nice. Cool. Definitely, yeah, I mean, 79 damage isn't bad. Hey, Gabriel, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. The deformed bait. Oh, those drop them? Really? Okay. How could you do... It's just, I don't like big and slow, that's all. I am on fire today. Got him. All Souls game torch only. Ugh. I do like that there's a timer on the Dark Souls 2 torches. To me, that just makes sense. Surprised to see familiar names still stalking your comments. I'm surprised to see familiar names still stalking your comments. What do you mean, Athram? Not sure what you mean by that. Does the bait work? It does, comic. Yeah, you can easily do that whole fight just using pungent blood cocktails for sure. Hey, Blue just pops in to say hello. Hope you're well. Looks like you're having a good time. Devil's Ring. Always. It's all we have here at Good Times. Are we stuck? I might be. Yeah, the movements were a little weird, Fragment. They were a little different. I found it funny how in Dark Souls 2 was your first heavy build. Yep. A lot of people love big weapons, and they're just not truly for me. All right, let's see what changes here by Ritual Blood. Let's buy the rest of this armor set just because, although I think there's some duplicates there. You could also use the oil urn. The problem is 18. I don't have any. You only are guaranteed 4 up till now, and I've used them all. You literally cannot move 360? Really? All right, so what do I want to see here? Like, these are identical. These are identical. These are not identical. Oh, that's right, because one has the collar, which is really interesting. Look at the difference. The only thing that changes is Blunt, Frenzy, and Beasthood. This actually has higher Frenzy and Beasthood. Why is that? Is it because it has a taller collar? It kind of does. Weird. That's very interesting. I decided to do my first Ultra Greatsword run. Oh, those are fun. Missed my last night. I'm sorry. Last I've seen you live is the Ring City streams. I still see some of the old people around. Oh, gotcha, Etherain. I see what you mean. My apologies. Anyone have any boss they want? Oh, you're going to offer some co-op? Nice. It's more sophisticated. It's true. There's 3 versions of the Hunter set. Yeah, and they all have, well, the chess piece at least have slightly different, ever so slightly different defenses. Can I level up a single time? Yeah. All right, let's do that. Let's do that, and I think we will. Let's do the nice, fast chalice again. Do I want to do the chalice? I actually don't want to do the chalice. Never mind. Because you got to be crazy to wear it. Can you become a weeaboo? There's a katana. Yep. There is a katana. Can't wait to play Elden Ring. I know. Oh, my gosh. How can I make a donation without a description like YouTube? As through Patreon only. So, there is Super Chat, which is directly in the YouTube chat. There's a dollar symbol. It's, I think, available in most countries. Or there's Patreon. Some people have chosen to do a Patreon where they just do 1 month as kind of a donation, which is totally fine with me. There might be other ways. There's always, like, I'm partnered with a few places like Epic Games and Green Man Gaming where you can use my code to get to give me a little something anytime you buy games. Well, that's better. Hey, Mucky, welcome. I tried to link my Bloodstar Beast fight, but it won't let. Yeah, only mods can do links. Unfortunately. It is known that a higher collar is symbol of a more strong... Yeah. I'm probably sold on Elden Ring, although I don't have a PS5 yet, waiting for Kojima's horror game before buying the console. Is that confirmed that he's doing a horror game? Yeah, I don't want to do... I actually don't want to do the... chalices, not on stream. So instead, we'll just go do kind of the upper cathedral, lower cathedral thing. Hi, the answer to my question will be long, but in Dark Souls 1, we find the corpses of the other class. My question is, why don't they resurrect and go hollow like the player does? Great question, Apollo. Great question. And, you know, here's the one thing. A lot of people go through... I'm just warming my hands as we talk. It's called PT. Well, PT was already done. I mean, that was just a demo. Are they actually doing that whole game? Well, thank you, Psycho. I very much appreciate it. No financial support is needed to enjoy my videos, but it is always, always welcome. Someone on Twitter just said, I hope you got hand warmers. I did. I'm using them right now. £1 super chat from Atherin. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Very much appreciated. Oh, YouTube has clips? No way. Ooh. Do lower cathedral and then open the gate? Yeah, that's what I'll do. But a separate EPC. Mr. York, I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do. I think I am going to do it concurrently. So the episodes on the chalices will come out at the same time, but it'll be kind of in a separate playlist. The playlist for Bloodborne is really just going to be the game itself, and then probably something separate for chalices. You enjoy my Dragon's Dogma walkthrough. Awesome. Simon, thank you so much. Appreciate you. Like that. So you just paid £1 at the rent to teach them how to do donations. Thanks. Does Bloodborne play better on the PS5? The only thing that it does is it offers faster load times if you have it on the internal SSD. That's it. As far as improvements go, if you play it on the PS4 Pro, you're playing the exact same game. Please? Can we not? Please? And that's how you do it, people. Actually, Atheran, so here's something funny. I only just found out last night that my entire whip-only challenge is on YouTube. It's unlisted. I have all the VODs that I can cut up and actually release at least the boss fights, including the so pliable clip against Madir. What about regular PS4? Then yes, Murdoch. If you are going from a regular PS4 to the 5, yes, you'll see a difference because it gets the boost. It's still not 60 frames a second, but it did fix the loading time significantly, and it fixed, well, not fixed, but it improved upon the frame pacing. Let's see. I feel like I've been cheating on your channel. I watched all Dark Souls 1 to Dark Souls 3, Everything Possible, and that Bloodborne, and I know you have the Surge game plus Elden Ring. Really appreciate your work and passion. Oh, thanks so much. Why not get a heater? Because we're only here temporarily. We're here until we can get our own place in a little bit. So I did try and buy a space heater, but the problem is, without having insulation, I mean, the heat just goes right outside. All right, let's do this a little better. That was smooth. There we go. Wasn't there a 60 FPS patch? There's no official patch. There is Lance McDonald, a modder. He has created one, but you need to have a jailbroken PS4. When he saw Danielle, I actually don't think I'm summoning today. This is more of an actual practice, whereas co-op is kind of just for fun. And I learned that I don't really pay attention to what I'm doing when I co-op. So I think I'm even playing offline today. Lords of the Fallen. I love Lords of the Fallen. It's not a fantastic game, but it's a pretty fun game, and it's a good first attempt by Deck 13. I think that they did a massive, massive improvement with this. Whoa, Nelly! What is that dude using, and why can't we use it? But yeah, huge, huge improvement when they... Really, guy? When they made the Surge games. Am I busy tomorrow? I do work tomorrow for the first time in a while, which is a shame. But other than that, I'm not sure what else is going on. I'll have to take a look at the schedule. But Lords of the Fallen, it goes on sale so frequently and for so cheap. If you get it on sale in like the Steam sale, I recommend it. And when I say on sale, I mean like less than $5 for everything. You prefer 30 over 60? Oh, I love 60. It feels so smooth. You've used my Dark Souls 2 walkthrough pretty extensively. Nice. Thank you, Muck Duck. I also love your name. I guess it's more Muck Doc, but still. So you're looking towards a belated release of Days Worth of content with Blue and his axolotl from when he wanted to be a full-time... oh, man. Atheran, you are taking me back. You are taking me way back. I remember that experiment. It was fun. It was fun, but ultimately proved to be not quite viable. Almost. What about the Nier franchise? I have played just a tiny bit of Nier Automata. I enjoyed what I played, but not enough to stick too much with it. Just couldn't get into the search. Is that a shortcut? Did I find a shortcut? Because it's not telling me I died. Oh, there it is. Okay. So the Surge 1, I love the story. Surge 2, I love the mechanics. If they could combine those, they would have just an incredible game on their hands. You always use my great hollow playthrough in Dark Souls 1. That's a tricky area. And if you want to get all of those crystal lizards, you've got a challenge on your hand. It felt like it lacked a direction, felt like they just thought Souls-like. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. Let's go and get those echoes back. Wrong way. Psycho Popcorn, welcome to the Grossly Incandescent. You absolute mythical person. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate you. Gravity is the toughest boss. Yeah, I've never been able to beat Gravity. Hey, Stone, welcome. Got so sick of the save point. Yeah, the med bays being pretty far apart. Now, where did I leave my echoes? Also, look at these guys. I love their design. The Plague Doctor mask, the goggles. Oh, it's so great. Enjoyed Lords of the Fallen for the first and only. Yeah, that's the thing. I almost... people have actually asked me to make a guide for that, and I thought, no, I can't. I did not enjoy it enough to make a guide on it. I enjoyed it. I actually wouldn't even mind a second playthrough, but to do a guide... Where are my echoes? I wonder if my... Oh, I always forget there's a note over here. I wonder if I took so long to die that my echoes are actually down somewhere in the abyss. Oh, just kidding. I found them! Don't do it. Come on. Yeah, that was super nice of you, Psycho. Let's see. Darkness, or Atheron responds to Darkness. Sure there is, just not for Blue, which is why he was so scared to stream it, but most seriously, have you played Replicant? No, haven't. Game that I really wanted to like is the Bug Metroidvania. What's his name? You talking about Hollow Knight? Fantastic. No, echoes don't respawn. Echoes don't despawn. It's just like the other games where it'll leave a bloodstain, or it will leave... actually, it'll be absorbed by an enemy if it's near enough to their spawn point, or to their patrol point. And at that point, you have to kill them. So if they have glowing eyes, they have your echoes. They absorb them. Let's see. I don't know why I need to kill this guy with a Molotov, but I do. But the only way to lose them is if you die again without retrieving them. What's a better game, Hollow Knight or that Doors game, Death's Door? Ooh, two very, very different games. I love them both. I mean, ultimately, bang for your buck, Hollow Knight, oh, dead. I'm just batting 1,000 today. Yeah, Hollow Knight, so much content. Death's Door I love, but it is short. He had a wooden shield. He would have been impervious to all your attacks. Yo, the stream lagged for me and you got to see the visceral hand. Oh, nice. Okay, that's a good lag. Recommended. Yeah, Blasphemous has been recommended for sure. Death's Gambit has been recommended. And I often try most of these when people recommend them, and I just... it's tough. I do have limited time to enjoy games, so it's hard for me to get into a game that's not a given. Oh my gosh, Death's Door is ridiculously adorable. I loved it. And I love the story to it. I love Death. When you finally meet Death, I was like, this is the greatest NPC I think I've ever met. And I really like the voice I chose for him. Ooh, close. Blasphemous looks amazing, cause you headaches with the ground. Oh, really? That's a bummer. Now, there's no notes here in the Hunter's Workshop, right? I don't think so. Games are going to be awesome on the Stream Deck. You know, part of me is kicking myself for not pre-ordering when that first came out. I actually had it in my cart, and I was just debating, thinking, do I really want this? An abandoned doll. And I just couldn't bring myself to pull the trigger, and then immediately they were sold out and back-ordered and all that fun stuff. Which Zelda is this, by the way? This is Zelda CDO. Wanda of Gamelon. Couldn't handle the in-game pixel art. Ah, okay. This is on a PS5, Leo. Can't you tell with the ray tracing, 60 frames a second in native 4K?
Welcome. What? Welcome. What? Farewell.
You got $10? What do you have $10 on? I missed something. I pulled the trigger and wasn't planning on buying a PS5. I was walking through Best Buy yesterday and they had a bunch available. What? They had one just on the shelf? Goodness gracious. CD, is that what it is? CDI? Oh, the wand of Gamelon. Horrible. All right, let's use the Tear Stone. Clearly the best. Oh. You got $10 on the Stream Deck? Oh, did you have to like put a deposit down? Is that how it worked? All right, let's see. Are these any better? HP recovers? No. Just off. That's a little better though. So I'll grab that. And I haven't upgraded a gun at all, although I can fortify. No, because I want to buy Ludwig's rifle. Ludwig's rifle is, I think, 8,000. A bunch of PS5s available. That's crazy. No, they can't still. That would be nuts. 10,000, okay. All right, so I'll have to save up for Ludwig's rifle, because I want that for the Henwick. All right, let's go do that run again. But of all the Souls like Bloodborne is your favorite. Possibly favorite game in general. But I can't justify 400 for PS4 and 60 for a game when it's the only game I... Yeah, that's tough, Athrem. PC release, I think, is coming. I really do. I have faith. I think this year we'll at least hear something, if not have it in hands. I followed your Everything Possible Dark Souls 3 completion. I want to say thank you personally. Alex, you're welcome personally. I'm so glad you enjoyed. You live in Ireland. We can't get the PS5 here for love or money. They were all snapped up, and due to COVID, we haven't had them back in. Ugh, I'm so sorry. I mean, I will say this. You definitely have time before anything that, you need to have is here. Even the Demon's Souls remake. It was good. It was fun. It was smooth. But it was not a reason to buy a PS5. I mean, I did, but still. I make poor life decisions. Bloodborne for the PC now with Dante from Devil May Cry. Yeah, we'll get those awesome skins. So sad I gotta get an Xbox Series X so I can continue enjoying Bethesda games. Yeah, pretty crazy, huh? What an acquisition that was. That was nuts. Uh-oh. Walking to Best Buy and grabbing PS5 is like hitting the lottery. No kidding. That's crazy that that worked. Did I buy Returnal? I did, and I love it. Loved it, Returnal. Supreme Wave, welcome. He's mad that he messed up his pile. I guess so. He ran over to investigate. The waifu from Anime Souls filled that sad screen. Oh, you can still play in... Yeah, that's true. You can do PS Now. You can play Bloodborne on PC, technically, with PS Now. That is true. Just gave me a sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, my friend. Hopefully you enjoy. And if you don't, sorry, no refunds. All right, let me actually run around him to go get these other patrols. That works out. Too early. Wow, that works out nicely. And again. You can also play it at 60 FPS on the PS4. Yeah. If you have, and you need to have a jailbroken PS4 though, which I definitely don't, and I would be really afraid to try. There we go. Haven't done it, but I know it's possible. Yeah, Lance McDonald. I don't even know if he has... Did he even do, like, a tutorial on it? I know he was kind of... At first, he didn't want to release it, and then he's like, listen, if they're not going to do it, I'm going to do it. Is this similar to Dark Souls-ish? I mean, it's got a lot of the same mechanics, but it's also very, very different in terms of play styles. Wait, what's PS Now? PS Now... think of it like, Game Pass, but for PlayStation, and not as good. But you can actually do it on your computer and stream whatever games they have available. Time to play a bit of Bloodborne yourselves. May the good blood guide you, fellow Hooters. I think you meant hunters, but still, I dig it. Have a good one. You don't talk to no one down there. Why? You can't do anything with them yet. You can't actually send anyone to... You can't send, like, the suspicious NPC. And you can't... Or the grumpy old man. You can't send him. You can't send Ariana yet. Alright, Snatcher's down there. So I could go to Yahargul if I really wanted. Wow, I didn't... Wait. He hadn't even wound up and I got the Oh, no. No worries. No apologies needed, Ennio. Ask questions. I love questions. Oh, this is where it gets crazy, and I need a good strategy for this section. Because that guy with the repeating pistol will just do you in. Dark Souls 2 is installed, and I've been thinking of themes for the return event. Ooh. Alright, let's see if we can't... That giant's not going to go anywhere, is it? That's a problem. Want to know something funny? On my first Bloodborne playthrough, I got most of the NPCs killed because I didn't know there's a killer in the chapel. There's a killer if you send him there. Yeah, you sent him there, Tony. I don't know if you know that. You can actually send him to the clinic, or you can kill him outright. Oh, this is a pain. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, never mind. Let's not do this. If we're doing strategy, let's go up first. Oh, you said, okay. I watched your first stream with the abysmal bitrate, so I know it was a weird week for you and found some time to play stream, but do you have a schedule? Not yet, Atherin. Still working on it. Right now, it's just when I can. I'm hoping to get something concrete here soon, though. Oh, man. Elgato's even less happy now. How about Molotovs? That's pretty good. Whoa, giant. He can hit me up here. Okay. All right, that works, though. Okay, I like that. Molotovs is not a bad way to go. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. There's a gate you can open. Yeah, and I did open the big gate. Yep. Now, there's a ladder here, but you can't really go anywhere from here, right? I know you can grab these bullets, but you gotta... Oh, you can actually climb up. I didn't know there's a ladder here too. Derp. I really do give you some options here. I like that. So you got the note here. And now, oh gosh, go quick. I don't think you want to go this way. I don't think that's the right play. I don't think that's the right play at all. I wish Dark Souls giants were like Bloodborne giants. You mean where you could just knock them down like that? Because that's my favorite. Especially love when people don't know you can do that, because it's just so fun. Really? I'm surprised I didn't knock him down. There was another gate. Oh, yeah, there is a third gate to open. Yep. Huh. Guess I'm not hitting the knee square enough. Sure looks like I am. Huh. FromSoft really likes their big ladder sword. That's true. Top of the ladder, you could have shot them with the right angle. True. That's true. I could have. Is the SL1 series dead for good? No, it's on ice. It's like me right now, on ice. Whoops. There it is. Oh, come on. No. Get there it is. All Together Now by Beatles. For the ladder song. I dig it. Kind of remember why I hate viscerals on some bosses. Why is that? Why is that down there? Oh, wow. I'm always struggling with how to deal with that guy, and apparently it's just to roll right behind him and get a backstab. And you're still alive. Having to wait on specific recovery poses to be able to... Oh, yeah. It's on the back burner. Blue has an infinite amount of back... I do have a lot of back burners. That is true. Oh, wait a minute. Someone asked why I wasn't talking to anyone down there. It actually has nothing to do with sending people, because these are the people. I will do it for the guide. I will show off the different houses you can talk to, even though, you know, it's just some flavor text, some flavor dialogue. Oh! Oh, that was close. I like this guy who praised the church, but he's clearly inebriated and doesn't mean it. Honestly, that Molotov is worth it to get rid of that guy fast. Where's the oh, hello. You know what? Dead. I confuse him by going to that ladder. Alright, sorry, let me catch up on chat. Yeah, in Dark Souls 1, there's never-ending ladder that brings you to those 3 awful black cat monsters. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We all know that area. So, yep, we can just go... Nah, do we need to go back up? Let's just run backwards. Blue's interrupting the town hall. Yeah, that's true. They didn't have anything to talk about. You know, Darkness, I don't know if you're still there, but if you are, this feels like so long to wait to do Hemwick. And I just don't like it because you go without runes for so long. I mean, all I have is Communion right now, but still. Feels like I should have that tool by now. Get this sweet, sweet blood gem. Okay, so I think this is a full clear then. No, not quite. Not quite, not quite. Did I get the Black Church set yet? No. Always do Hemwick ASAP. Yeah, yeah. The only way to do it, well, I mean, you could do it as soon as you do Bloodstarved Beast. So you could just do Central Yharnam, Old Yharnam, Bloodstarved Beast. Wait, where am I going? And our concern was just, do you want to spend 10,000 on the Hunter Emblem, or should you use those to level? Mustafa, I want to believe that it is. I want to. I can't say with all certainty, but I want to believe that it is. Can you speedrun Hemwick then do? You could. You absolutely could, but if you want to do it as early as possible, I already did this part, then you need to spend 10,000 on the Hunter Emblem, which I don't know is the right investment. So, is Eileen hanging out yet, or did I still miss a gate? Nope, she's here, okay. Now, Blue's a lot of stuff to do when he finds the time. This is Everything Possible, Cinders, Demon Souls, SL1, Elden Ring. I feel tired for him already, and I also want to see a Convergence run. There's a lot to do. Do we want to go take on... Yeah, let's go do it. Let's go take on Henrik. Why not? Let's do it. Just have to make do watching you play it. Ah, Cybele. I'm sorry, but I'm glad you're here. And with that, Blue's taking a couple years sabbatical. What Blue needs to do is find a better place to play and record, because I'm coming up on 2 hours here, and that might be my limit, because it is cold. Okay. To make this a little bit more tolerable, I will use fire, because he has high bolt resistance. So I'm gonna fire paper. I'm going to hopefully backstab and not miss this time. And then we're gonna poison. And then we're just going to kind of keep him interested while Eileen does her thing. Perfect. Perfect. So I should have taken one fewer steps. Nice, there we go. Is that poison? Yes, he's poisoned now. Great. Haha. No, Eileen, I could have taken care of him. Ah. Uh-oh, no, no, no! Eileen, I'm sorry. Okay, alright. That wasn't too bad. Gonna play Bloodborne, still have... You're gonna be a dad soon? Congratulations! That's awesome. So excited for you.
You must have killed Gascon.
Have to make the most of your alone time. Oh, yes. Yes, you do. Wait, the PS5 isn't keeping you warm? That's also in the other room. There's nothing in here that really generates heat. I just have my couple of monitors and they're LEDs, so they don't really do that. Blunderbuss makes Hunter Parry so much easier. Ah, I just struggle with that. Bloodborne's your favorite? Haven't even played it yet. Oh, I love when people say that. That's how Shadow of the Colossus was for a long time for me. It was my favorite game that I never played, and then I finally did play it, and guess what? Lived up to the hype. Loved it. All right, let's go back. Let's spend. All right, so now wait a minute. I still didn't get the church set. How did I miss that? That's down in the lower part, right? All right, so we want to buy Ludwig's. Bye, Blue. Bye, Chad. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Glad to finally caught you up. Psycho Popcorn, thank you again for becoming a member. I hope you have a wonderful night. Congratulations on being a new dad soon. You enjoy that, every second of it. And we'll talk again soon. Just gonna buy all the things. York pass it. Did I really? What a doofus. What a doofus. Although I don't really need. I'll just have to learn where it is. Let's go do Hemwick Charnel real quick. For me, besides being a FromSoft game, as Mustafa says, probably the only case I've seen Cosmic Horror done right outside of books. Nice. How's your hands? Utilizing the warmers? It's not going great. It is not going very well. In the alley by the lady. I thought so. I thought it was down there. Thank you, Sentinel. Appreciate you being on top of that. No, please don't hit me. Don't kill me. No, don't do that. This guy needs to kill me, though. The stature. There we go. Okay, good. I was afraid. Get some mittens. Some kitten mittens? Is your cat stomping around, being loud, and driving you crazy? Like the latest Cthulhu game, you know, the developers sent me that and I never played it. I always feel bad when they do that. Like, it's so cool that they reach out to me and like, hey, we'd love it if you played my game. Like, oh, but I'm probably not going to. No offense to you. I don't have the time. Something about being cold. Kittens are too loud. Hard to understand through the whining. You know what? All these other streamers, they do stupid things like, 18-day long streams and they chug all this caffeine. I'm the first one who's going to die of hypothermia.
I have sure. Thank I know. So that is I can't.
Nasally tone makes it hard to understand the words. Rough. Man. It's a tough crowd tonight. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I'd send a code as well, but there are less chance of me actually finishing a proper demo than you playing it if I do. Atherin, if you ever have something that I can play, I better know about it. I better be sent a link so I can buy it right away, because that is just so stinking cool. Miss so much when I play it. Joe done it. It's easy to miss a lot in this game. It's so massive. Oh, I hate Ludwigs. Whoa. I just hate blunderbusses. They're so slow. Uh-oh. I mean, do you see that? Oh. I did not dodge that. Whoopsies. Gonna buy the 4 comics. Yeah, I mean, I want to have them too, Ennio. Believe me. I think I had... Did I get one? I think I have one somewhere. I think there's another comic series actually coming out, though. Yeah, Ludwig's is just the recoil. You're so open. It takes you a long time to actually get up to do that visceral. Can't wait for Elden Ring. It's the first game you've ever pre-ordered? Nice. Well, then I hope it is everything you could possibly want in that game. Please don't hit me. No, you did. And I asked you not to. I was very nice about it, too. There it is. Okay. I just won, yeah, that's what I thought. No, what are you doing? Just do your charge. It won't be for sure. It's hard for that game to possibly... Bolt paper? You can get bolt paper from them? It's hard for that game to live up to this hype, because it's big hype. Elden Ring comes out February 25th. Oh, look at that. He just collected my souls. I don't actually think I knew that they did that. I just thought they either had them or they didn't. That's cool, though. Terrible. Uh-oh, no, 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 no. Oh, thank goodness. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, the witch! Poison you! Oh my gosh, one throwing knife poisons him. That's actually really good to know. Nope, 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 nope. Blue, run away. Just let him die. Let him die. Let him die. Casual hero, my goodness. Bray, how are you, friend? Good to see you. Ladies and gentlemen, casual hero, aka my friend Bray. Streamer on Twitch all the time. Super. If you want to talk family friendly, like I claim to be family friendly, this dude, like, you should only watch if your family's there. That's how cool this guy is. How you doing, buddy? You're working on a PS1 Silent Hill style graphic Souls-esque, but I've spent most of the time trying to marry cyberpunk and cosmic horror, and I've just never been happy. Mechanics and assets are 70% done. That's sweet, man. That's awesome. I say sweet, man. That's sweet. I really, really hope that you can see it to fruition. That'd be really awesome. One day after your birthday? Nice. Oh, listen to the tone that this game gets all of a sudden. It's spooky. Just working. How's the run going? Hey, it's just fun. That's all it is. You know, it's just fun on a bun. Not sure you can live up to that? Well, listen, man. I set you up. Knock him down. The music is so good. I mean, and like, you get this Gregorian chant going on, and just, it's creepy. It is. It's so spooky. I have no more. I do have Molotovs. Hooray! I don't know if the splash is going to get them both, though. You could probably manually aim that in the middle and get them both, but... What about... I think I tried this before. Nope. They're not going to crowd. They don't want to crowd. Alright, you know what? Just for fun, let's do this. I got one. Wow, Ludwig's is weak when you haven't upgraded or added any gems. Something unrelated game dev is done on your free time, which is why it's taking you so long. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. That is a cool hobby you have. And you know what? Guess what? If that's all it ever becomes, that's fine. Uh-oh. That worked out. No, why? You're alive. Rude, rude, rude. Ah, I do not like that timing. I guess I just don't understand why people use the blunderbuss. Other than, you know, supposedly it's good for PvP because of the spread, which I get. But in terms of just straight utility, you're gonna have a hard time selling me on it. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Favorite boss in this game? Ludwig. Big fan. Yeah, I do enjoy me some Ludwig. Just takes practice, yeah. And you really have to, unless you're right in their face, you absolutely, something just died off camera. You have to be ready to dash forward to get that visceral. What was that? Pig a toy? Yeah. I didn't want to do another visceral on him. I felt gross. It's a hobby because of necessity. My degrees are on game dev and 3D modeling, but after a company I was working with folded over in 2017, I do need to work. Oh, yeah, I get that. I get that. Yeah, that fight is something. I love it. You know, my degree is environmental science, and I still do it very much on the side, but I was never able to find a place that could pay me enough. I have all these student loans that I have to take care of, and so instead, I was just forced to make it more of a hobby, a very expensive hobby, now that I have a degree. So I get it. I do. Yeah, I'm excited to actually go through, now that I know that my whip... Oh, I forgot about you. That my whip challenge in Dark Souls 3 is still archived. I'm excited to go and make some clips of that. I think people have fun watching some of that. That was a fun... I really liked that challenge. That was a blast. And I think that is it, right? Oh, wait, no, I think I forgot an item up on the stairs. Down by the Yahar'gul set. The gremlins. The gremlins? Oh, the witches, you call them gremlins? Like, we talking, like, Joe Dante gremlins? Like, you know, Gizmo and the Mogwais? Mogwais! That was terrible, but my voice is too cold to do a good Mogwai impression. Yeah, there it is. It's Frenzy Coldblood. Alright. I didn't buy Henrik's for the bolt protection, which is something I will definitely recommend in the guide. But as long as you do this fight right, I mean, Parl's not even going to get an attack off except the initial one, which I really do want to practice, because I know you can roll right through it, which is kind of fun. Protocol Porcine Examination. Oh, Proctal, excuse me, yep. Baby Yoda, new Gizmo. I'm alright with that. Oh. The Jealous Nut. I already got her. Wow, miss all of them. Why don't you? I know they're called eye collectors or something similar, but they are small and they sneak up on you much like gremlins. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, I think the Snatchers might already be activated, which is a shame. Oh, they are. Both of them. Oh, no, just this one. Okay. Why? Oh, no. I'm not going to get the backstab. That's bad. Oh, no. Oh, no. That's going to kill me. Yep. I wonder what they were thinking with Parl. Seems out of place for when most people get to it. Do you think he's too difficult for as early as you get to it? Or is he too easy? Because honestly, I can kind of see it either way. If you know the strategy, the boss goes very, very quickly. Whoop. No. Uh-oh. Is that going to kill me, or am I going to survive with just enough? just... Oh, am I dead? I'm dead. Well, rip 20k echoes. I don't know why they didn't do grab escapes in Bloodborne. Too easy? Yeah. Although, you know, it kind of depends. On your first playthrough, if you're doing Central Yharnam, you somehow stumble on Old Yharnam nice and early, you may not have had the echoes to do a whole lot of leveling. I think in my blind playthrough, I'd have to go back and watch. I feel like I got here pretty early and Pearl was a bit of a challenge. Then again, I did not focus. I'm just going to run to Pearl. I did not focus on limb breaking, which is obviously the name of the game with him. The Snatchers are too scary. Snatchers are tough. Especially if you let them charge up. Yeesh. That is bad news bears. Did they ever release an official patch sentient? No. Lance McDonald's unofficial on the jailbroken PS4 is still all you can hope for. So I'm going to do Beast Blood. And I'm going to do Fire Paper. And I am going to attempt... Well, yeah, let's do this. Let's... Beast... I'm going to try and actually roll through his first attack. I did it. Okay, good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No. Oh, we're in trouble here, folks. I tried to roll it again. Oof. Remember when we were talking about how easy this guy is? Does it make the game easier? From my understanding, Sentient, no, it doesn't make it easier. That was not good. In fact, I would dare say that was bad. I think it was because I wasted too much time doing R1 attacks instead of combo attacks. He scared you the first time he got here? I don't blame him, or blame you. Any plan for Dark Souls 2 Everything Possible without getting OP right off the bat? Yeah, I mean, I would love to go back and remake Dark Souls 2 Everything Possible, but it's just on such a long list of priorities. Also, is this a person in the lore? I don't know what Pearl's lore is. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. Oh, that wasn't actually as much damage as I was hoping. Alright, decent fight. Everything Possible Convergence Edition takes priority. Oh, yes, of course, Atherin. Alright, so let's go. While we're here, let's go get Jorah. We are going to wrap up, guys, after we get back to the Hunter's Dream. I am very cold, I think. Maybe time to grab some food here soon. Check on the kids, of which I still think I have. Why you right to, that was actually a sloppy one. You should see Darkness in action. He is incredible. Rusty Gun for Hire. This is kind of a weird boss fight. It's either super easy or annoyingly hard. And the funny thing is that's absolutely right, Rusty. But also, he's easiest if you can get him the first time, because it takes him so long to get up that you really can run up to him and prepare for the fight. Whereas if he's already engaged and you go through that boss gate, he's ready to go. He is. Oh, something just died. Is Jorah going to be mad? Hinakami, welcome! I don't know. Jura might be angry with me. He's doing it again. The wine just keeps growing. All I said was I was cold. Ugh. You think you still have the kids? We'll see. Parl is a pushover if you have a flame sprayer and 30 arcane. Really, Abby? I've never used flame sprayer on Parl. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see if he's mad. He's not. Okay.
Well,
He understands it was an accident.
yes.
Are you going to make
very
friends with
good.
Jura? I am, yeah.
There's nothing kept the things you hunt.
Yeah, I will.
Peace.
My plan is to do everything what I consider, in my opinion, the right way, and then also show off alternatives, like killing Jura right away. It can be done very easily. If you get up there and shoot him, he will often just fall off and die, and you can get the powder keg badge, which honestly, the powder keg badge, I just bowed him accidentally, is so useful for the sheer fact that you can get oil urns, which is a game changer early on if you're going for an arcane build. I miss things. Last I left you with one lizard spawn. How many are we at now? There was a new lizard spawn on November 23rd. A blue lizard custard. Flame sprayer on Parl is amazing during the arcane. Oh, that's awesome. The creatures inside don't trigger the Gaddon. Oh, cool. Thank you, Rusty. I didn't know that. I'll send you footage of flame sprayer. I would love to see it. Yeah, but I mean, I've actually never played with rope Molotovs, but oil urns. Oh, they're so good. So good. Plus, you can now get bolt paper. You can buy fire paper. Bone marrow ash. I forgot about the bone marrow ash. Oh, so nice. All right. Well, folks, listen. This has been an absolute blast. I know it was a short one again, but I'm so glad I got to make this work. Let me grab, let's see, a link, because I would absolutely love it if you joined us on the Discord channel. If you haven't already, I'm going to be doing a giveaway here later on today for a copy of Star Wars Fallen Jedi Order. All you need to do is join the Discord, and you'll see the prompt where to click to enter the contest. It'll end in 24 hours. Thanks to another viewer who actually gave me a copy to give away, which is super cool. But that's it. I'm out of here. I'm going to go thaw out. Yes, I'm still whining. But so many wonderful faces today. So many of the OG gang. Really original gangsters gang? Yeah, sure, that works. But I hope you have a wonderful evening. Be safe, be good, be wonderful to everyone you know. And I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.